ready when everyone else is.
I'm ready. Do I need to clack? No clacking?
No clacking? Clacking. No clacking. I mean,
Probably.
If we don't. Look at your ice cream. It's all melted.
I know.
Oh, why 10? 10, no. 10 is too long. Need instant gratification.
5 is not. 5 is fine.
Welcome back to Sister Street. I'm Janelle.
I'm Steph.
I'm Keke. Hi.
It's been a morning.
It's been a morning. Welcome to our first February episode and our Valentine's Day episode.
I love that we're wearing dark colors.
Oh.
Because our last one released on January 30th or 31st.
Oh, yes.
My socks are pink.
I have nothing on that's pink.
No, my underwear are black, my jeans are blue, my bra is yellow, and my shirt is blue.
My underwear are purple. So, I mean, that's Valentine's Day-ish.
Nope. Mine are white and black and red.
That's red.
There's some red in there.
My slippers are black. My pants are black. My shirt is black. My undershirt is black because I'm a millennial. And yes,
I don't really give a shit about Valentine's Day.
Me too.
Because you're what?
I'm a millennial. I have an undershirt on under this shirt.
I have an undershirt on.
I'm wearing an actual shirt.
Well, sometimes I wear nothing, just like a bralette under this. But
I have that on too. It's yellow.
I'm wearing an actual
I can't see it. There it is.
Oh, pretty.
That's pretty.
Squirrel.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a morning. We have, as our Valentine's Day episode, we have done a couple of different things. So we made little Pazookies. Our ice cream has already melted because these were hot out the frickin' oven. They should be cool enough now. But we have our snacks like we normally do, but then we also made little heart Pazookies. So that's actually still very warm on my fingy. It feels nice though.
It's a cast iron.
It is a cast iron heart skillet. Mm-hmm. It's very cute.
So it'll stay warm.
I know. I'm sorry. I should have gotten like the little sleeveys that go, the little handle condoms. Yes?
Not
handle condom. That's fun to say.
This size.
But I could have used a, well, I mean, that's fair. It's ineffective if it's too big, right?
It kind of would just slide right off.
And get stuck.
Gross. Anyway.
Moving on.
So we have a couple things we're going to go over today. We have some blind date with the books that we got from a different blind date vendor on Etsy. So we'll go through those. We have no idea what they are. They're all prepackaged. So yeah, so we'll see what we got. We'll go over all that later. We also are gonna take a stroll down Keke's dating history.
I'm so excited
because it is fun. So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna start off like we always do. We are gonna start off with current reads. Who wants to go first?
I think I usually go first.
You do.
I finished I almost said Fear and Loathing. I finished Between Love and Loathing, and I think I can say that is probably the most I've cried at a book.
Yeah, it's glorious.
Wow,
it's intense.
It is.
I highlighted a lot in that book, and it was the whole. I love Clara.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's fair.
Like her mom is a bitch.
Correct.
Her sister, bitch. But then I was like, who do I like more? Do I like Declan or do I like Dom? Do I just like Dom because his name is Dom? I don't know.
I mean, that's fair.
But I can 100% see why you kind of like them because they're like almost Grumpy Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. I identify with the Grumpy Sunshine.
Yes. That was really good. But I don't know if, I guess maybe it did kind of put me in a book hangover because I haven't really been reading much, but I did start The Antihero.
Oh,
by Sarah Cate.
So
I did start that.
I need to do that.
That
was already
next month.
Wrecked me.
I was already triggered in the beginning when he was like, ew, she has tattoos and piercings. I was like,
See, you're going to look at it from that aspect. You're going to identify with her, and I identified with him because he's so religious and everything is bad.
That's fair.
And I was like, oh, that's my life.
Yeah, but I also just love that. What's his face? Andrew Biernat?
Yeah.
Is the model cover?
Yeah.
I feel like I see him everywhere now.
Truth.
He's on a lot of covers.
I think I've literally only read like the prologue and the first chapter.
Yeah, it's good.
And I finished. When did I finish Love and Loathing? I think I finished it like Tuesday or Wednesday. I just have not been reading. It's probably because that book kind of did wreck me a little bit.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
But it just also made me love Shain Rose so much more. I love her.
Goddess.
Are we meeting her this year?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Praise!
Yeah, because that's also news that we have.
Yes.
We booked tickets for Readers Take Denver 2025. So that next February, that's where you'll find us.
We have 3 book conventions we're going to, guys.
Two this year.
We have
It's
Chicago.
a lot of fucking peopling.
That's okay.
Yeah,
It's
Wild
worth
and
it.
Windy in Chicago in May, and then Love in Vegas in
October.
October.
Readers Take Denver is going to be a lot because it's not just romance.
Right, for sure.
It's a lot of people.
It's
I'm excited.
4 days of convention. It's a lot
And
of people.
all conventions we're staying at this year are on property. Mm-hmm. We are
Yes.
staying on property, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
excited.
All right.
What's your current read? Where you going?
I haven't read a lot.
Are we all just in a funk
I'm
this week?
I think so.
I'm in a reading funk. I do Keker's Corner. I keep saying this. I signed up for way too many fucking arcs. Right now I'm reading Made for You by Renee Harless. I literally have read like the first paragraph, so I know nothing about it. However, I have finished my Alliance
here it
series. Okay?
Which alliance do you? Oh,
By Esther
Esther
Tilly. I have
right.
read Hans. So basically I need somebody to
Oh, here we
come
go.
Oh, that's
into
right. We gotta leave the
for
door
Nero.
open.
I want to leave the door open. Dom, I want somebody to kidnap me. Or not kidnap the king. I want somebody to kidnap me.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Dom, I can't even talk about Dom because I'll start crying. That book was a lot. Hans, he needs to stalk me and come and sleep in my bed while I'm not there. So I need an unhinged man.
Question. Wouldn't you want to be in the bed with him?
Listen,
Like how?
I want to do it all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's fair.
Because I can't wait to meet this woman, this author.
Where
Oh my
is
God.
she? Which one is she at?
I don't know. One of the ones that we're
Vegas?
going to this year.
You can Vegas.
All I know is that we get to see some
Luna
of
Mason
Yeah,
in
see
Vegas.
some of them twice.
Yes.
We get to meet Luna Mason twice.
I
so done with
I
us.
am ready.
She's just like, fuck you guys again.
Fair.
Yeah, no, I'm ready. I've got a type. Unhinged.
Let's see how that relates later.
Yes.
I should have made a drink.
We can pause and make you a drink.
We
We got
may
more.
need to later.
We got some.
Okay. What's next?
So
Oh, wait, what are you reading?
I am reading.
Damn, she's like, you don't
I
matter.
was like, damn, Jesus, fine. My bad. I am reading the Mile High book by
Liz,
Tomforde.
I want to read that.
Yes,
Is it
so
good?
it's starting off really well. Again, I seem to also be in a book hangover, which is funny because it's not even because I was read a book that I really enjoyed. It was actually I struggled through the last book I read. So now I'm like low and slow. It feels like my pattern, which is not conducive.
What were you
my
reading?
lifestyle. Before this?
I made a mess.
It's fine. It
What?
all goes in the washer.
I know.
I was reading book number 3.
Oh, that's right.
Promises. No.
Yes.
Promises we meant to keep.
Yes, I remember. Yeah. That's one of the
I
books
know
you
what
bought
that-
when we went.
Yes.
Shopping.
So I bought Million Kisses.
Yes.
In Your Lifetime, which
Monica
that one
Murphy.
was my favorite. Yes, from Monica Murphy. And so I just finished number 3, which it's good. It just didn't hold my interest. He wasn't.
Unhinged enough? Because
They
That's my problem.
allude to him being in the mafia, and then it's like not the mafia.
You can't with her.
I mean, to be complete, if I go from looking at our mafia books where they are completely unhinged, and then this book, I was like, it was kind of a letdown. Like, it's nothing. It was.
Well, I also think it's hard to going from a book like Detained
That's fair.
to something not mafia related.
Correct.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah. So Promises We Meant to Keep is what I read in between, and then I just started Mile High a couple days ago. So
she will be in Chicago.
which one?
Liz
Yes, I think so.
Tomforde.
Yes, Tom Ford. So, and what's funny is this series was recommended to us when we went to Steamy Lit in August.
Yes.
And I never started. It's been on my TBR. I said it right. Look at me go.
TBR.
For forever. So I figured I would just give it a try because I don't have anything on my TBR that like really called to me. So I was like, well, let's just do a backlog.
I have a lot on my TBR that's calling to me, but I can't get to it.
Well, see, that's the thing is I'm trying not to read every book that you read. Right? Because I'm like, all of my books have been ones that you have.
That's how I feel too.
I was going to start the S.J. Tilly one.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I think you should. We can reread it together. You want to read it together? I will read them
you'll
all.
read all of them by the time she reads like one.
No, I will literally do like, I will pace with you. I can pace with you because I can read that and another book at the same time.
I mean, that's fair.
I can't do that.
No, it's not my journey.
I feel like the only books that I've read separately is probably the Fox family books, right? Because you guys haven't read the Summer O'Toole series.
No.
Correct.
Well, I've only read the first one.
And I haven't read Eva Ashwood.
Well, she didn't finish it either.
I'm almost, and I still have one book left.
Yeah, no, I will. If we want to do a team read for S.J. Tilly, I am down. If we want to just record that's going to be our episode. We're just going to sit here and read silently. That's fine.
People do that.
People do that. I've seen that.
If you want to do that with the Alliance men, I am ready.
You're up here.
I can't help it.
Shimmer that.
I'm going to be banned from meeting her.
Again, we can't all be on everybody's block list. One of us needs to be able to meet her so that we can get autographs. Listen, we're not understanding
She's
the
black
plan.
security. These crazy bitches here.
We are not understanding the plan.
Wait.
What?
How does my mascara look? It's for mature women.
So hard. Okay, pause in this. So their uncle, who we love, he is the joy of our lives. Bought some mascara and
Off of TikTok.
from a TikTok shop. I don't know.
Mind you, he's in his
shop.
60s.
Correct. And he bought it and he didn't like the way that it looked on him. So he brought it to a family dinner a couple of weeks ago and handed it to Keke.
It does, right?
And as she's reading it on the box, it literally says, "For the mature woman." And all of us look at him and go, "That's not you, bro."
I mean, in all fairness, he is gay.
I mean, yes.
He's like, I identify as that.
But it has become our inside joke now.
For mature women.
For mature women.
Because not only did he buy the mascara, he also bought the lash serum.
Correct.
Yes.
Which I don't understand because he's never used lash serum in his life.
He uses like that cheap ass.
The Maybelline, the pink and green.
Maybelline with the green
We all
lid.
know what that is. That was everybody's first mascara.
Everybody's first mask. Yep.
Sometimes I'd like to go back to it.
I don't. It does not well.
She can't even full sentence.
No.
It does not well.
It does not well. That's how upset I am.
Get dead. So nod to our special uncle. We love you very much.
But yeah, it doesn't actually look bad. It's like very natural.
It does look very nice. I didn't actually think you were
It's not
wearing
heavy
any.
either.
Yeah.
I like it. Now I'm about to buy my mascara from TikTok.
I've bought the only thing I've bought from TikTok. Jesus. TikTok is I bought Eden O'Neill's book set for
Her TikToks.
I love them.
Sometimes those are intense. I
She's
live
glorious.
for it.
So I have the whole set.
We get to meet her again.
We do. She's going to be at, I think, every single one we're going to.
Perfect.
Which
We're
is
gonna
great.
become
It just means
besties.
I can bring one book each time. Although there are 7 of them.
Is there anyone else that was going to all of them? I don't know. I'll have to look.
I actually think Rebecca Sharp is.
I don't. Dr.
Rebecca Sharp.
Put some respect on that name, girl. I don't know. I know that there's a couple that are doing both, but I'm excited to see CeCe Monroe again.
Yes.
Listen, I fangirl hard for her. All of my books are already signed by her, so we're gonna need to figure something else out.
I need to make a tote. I need to make a tote, I mean, she needs to make me a tote.
I made these cups, guys.
They're so pretty.
They're naughty.
They're naughty. They're
I
naughty
can't wait to
conversation
use
hearts.
that
I love
outside
them.
in the real world.
Their mom wanted one, and Keke said no. So I made her a special work appropriate one.
She wanted to take it to work. Bitch cannot take this to work.
No.
I mean,
No.
Certainly not.
you can't have a cup that says bend over on it.
No, or punish
Spread
me.
your legs. I don't.
Look, it'll fit.
I think It'll Fit is my favorite one.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
These are
So Keke has all 12 hearts on hers. Stephanie has 6
because I'm unhinged.
Correct, because she's crazy as fuck.
Well, yeah, mine is more of the dominant perspective.
Correct, and mine is
damn. You should have had good boy instead of good girl. We need to make more.
I should have one that says fair. Good boy. I like that.
That's fair.
We're gonna make more.
I do have all I mean her again. I have all of the commands, which that makes sense. We should this
tracks. Sense. I love how subconsciously we chose these. I love that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I do. Oh my god, I'm dead.
You do.
Anyways, continuing on.
I love that.
So it is also our first new episode of the month.
Sorry, sounds like a cowbell up in here.
I don't listen. Don't helicopter
new episode of the month.
So we're gonna do what we're looking forward to in February of 2024. And so for me, there is a new Catharina Maura book coming out, The Secret Fiancé. It comes out February 23rd, and I am all kinds of ready. This is Lex and Raya's story. This is the second to last book in the Windsor series, which I am working on owning all of them. I have 3 of the 5 right now, and then I need, the rest. So
I've never read any of her books.
I think I'm the only one who has. You've read like 1 or 2 of her books, but none of the Windsor series.
Yes, I haven't read. Those are on my
this is my
TBR.
Flag.
Yeah,
my flag in the sand.
We're fine, guys.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't mind our
disclaimer. We've upgraded a few pieces of equipment, so we're learning as we're going. Correct. So feedback is much appreciated, but don't be a fucking dick. That's all I ask.
I mean, I don't handle our YouTube account, so you'll see this comment.
That took a turn.
Okay, so February. What am I excited for? The Sexy Billionaire by J.A. Lowe. That comes out at the end of the month. I'm also excited for Tag. That also comes out at the end of the month. Tag is from Mackenzie Fox. And yeah, that's what I've got.
That's fair.
That's what I've got. You got anything?
No. I don't think I mean...
There's a lot coming out in March. I feel like February there wasn't a ton of releases that we were super excited for. I think
there's 2 in March and 1 in April so far.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
How's the pinwheel?
It was actually really good. I think this is a roast beef one.
Cool. I went to the store hungry this morning. That's what happens.
Despite knowing that we made her breakfast.
I still came back with lots of food.
And we're making cookies.
Correct. Yeah, and we have cookies.
I don't know what you want from me.
All right.
What do you want to do next?
We want to open these? What do we want to do?
Yeah, let's do open books. Open blind date with a box books. So, apparently it's under my thing. All right. So, we have ordered new blind date from a box books. Blind date with a book. I don't know why I can't say that.
Oh, yours is
keep throwing boxes and stuff. Anyways, these are from the Worn page on Etsy.
Oh, it says, hey, good looking. Does yours say, hey, good looking?
Good looking.
So they actually give you a spice meter. So absolutely not. Jesus Christ,
idiot!
I had 0 coffee, guys,
and it shows.
No.
So they give you a spice meter. You get to choose between 5 levels of spice. Within those 5 levels, we decided not to choose levels 1 or 2.
That's not our journey.
It was not our journey. Because it kind of gives you everything, something for everyone. So like a level 1 is a closed door, like a full closed door.
I just learned what that was.
Is, which for those of you who are unfamiliar with what a closed door is.
Nobody wants that. I'm just kidding. Some people do.
Correct.
I don't.
We don't judge.
I don't want that.
Despite the anger that came
not my
from
journey.
next to me.
I said just kidding.
God. Holy shit.
Miss, don't be a dick.
Oh, God.
They don't need to be a fucking dick.
Okay. It has turned into madness over here. A closed door is an allusion to a sex scene. There is no description of sex. It's
Disney Channel.
Yeah, it's like a kiss here and there, and then they go off into the room.
The sunset.
And it's left to your imagination what actually happens.
On a pony.
On a unicorn, obviously. Hello. So then that was level 1. Level 2, which is cherry pepper, is a little bit more of an open door, but not like full open.
Hey, there ain't no description.
Correct.
It's no good.
That's why you have the spiciest of the spice levels.
Correct. And then level 3 is the habanero pepper, which is what I have ordered. And that is a book with at least one intimate sexual scene, which the reader is present. So it is open door, and it has at least one descriptive moment, which is fine for me. I mean, I prefer my... You can move that closer, you know?
It's because it's stuck. That's what I'm struggling with.
Got it. I'm fine with that. So then there's level 4.
I'm just fucking up over here. It's fine. Everything's fine.
You made a real mess.
I won't fix it. Shut up.
And there's level 4, which is cayenne pepper, which is what Steph has. And that contains 2 or more intimate sexual scenes with multiple or various acts as described in explicit detail. Keke ordered number 5.
This bitch is unhinged.
The Carolina Reaper, which contains numerous intimate sexual scenes that are explicitly described and detailed, at times containing adventurous acts.
Perfect.
So that's
unhinged book for an unhinged bitch. Got it.
Correct, because she crazy as fuck.
Okay.
We also got, they included in our package, we got a little candy, and then we got either tea or hot chocolate. So
mine says I'm good looking.
Correct.
So does mine.
Beesh.
I'm gonna take that from you.
You're going to be put on timeout. All right.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Oh. Isn't it a sticky?
Oh. That's pretty.
Ooh. All right. And then my cover, very pretty.
Oh, that is super pretty.
What's this? All right. Mine says habanero pepper. It is rated a 4.16 out of 5 on Goodreads.
Okay. I don't know that.
I was looking to see what the rating was.
Here we go.
And some of these could be used books, right? Is this the one that has the used books?
Yeah, this is either used
What does it look like? It says Nicholas Sparks.
It is a Nicholas Sparks, the longest ride.
Snap.
Which is actually one of the books that I do enjoy.
That is a good book.
It's an emotional book. That's for you.
Great. We all know I love to be rocked by these books.
It's not my
journey. that is a good book.
I love it. Which is fun because I don't usually do hardback. It is a hardback.
Oh, because we didn't get to choose. Huh?
No, correct. So that'll be fun. All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
The unhinged bitch go last.
Yeah, fucking second.
I'm not ready for your shit.
You don't get a sticky?
Oh, wait, yes I do. It's right there.
Oh,
that's really pretty.
These are cute.
I like those.
That didn't go anywhere. I didn't get it.
You gotta crumple that shit. Here I am.
I really like this.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna eat some of my cookie. My cookie is definitely undercooked.
Oh, mine is too.
I mean, I enjoy an undercooked cookie.
It's good. It's fine though, guys, because these are the Pillsbury no bake or baked stuff. So we're not gonna get salmonella. It's gonna be fine.
That's fine. We've all had raw cookie dough before.
I used to drink out of a hose. We're fine.
I mean, just in case anyone.
You walked on goat trails. We're fine.
Get out of my house.
I have Cate by Jamie Alden. Oh, he's pretty.
Wait a minute.
Was it signed?
That's from Michigan.
Oh.
Never let him go, the Gemini men.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Nice.
The men on the inside are pretty. What does that sticker say?
It says coming soon. So it's a series.
Ooh. I like the cover. I'm excited.
I know, right? All right, unhinged bitch.
What is yours?
It's romantic suspense.
Oh.
Yes.
That would be good for you.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Sweating.
I like how we slid ours off and she tore it.
Yeah. Bitch.
I'm dead.
It's a tulip.
It's a tulip.
Tulips are her favorite.
Those are my favorite,
perfect.
besides like wildflowers.
I mean, that's fair.
So I have a Carolina Reaper. It's a 3.82 out of 5 on Goodreads, and it looks like this.
I think. Pretty.
That's super pretty.
I feel like we have paper that looks similar to that. In our
We
plethora
probably
of scrap
do,
papers.
because God knows we have fucking paper. Okay, this is very taped.
I just
this
torn
one is
from the
super
top.
used. I love that.
I'm gonna be the one that can't open mine. Dear God. Here we go.
The ASMR.
I cannot.
At least it's not chewing. Like me.
So
Oh, God. No. So sorry, friends.
Okay. You guys. This, I'm assuming this is a series. It's called Monkey Business Trio.
Ooh. I accept.
It's called Playing Dirty by C.L. Parker.
Ooh.
Sports.
Okay.
It looks like it is agents, sports agents. Yes, I'm ready.
I kind of love that these are used too, because like just opening this firsthand, like you could tell it's like broken.
Is its spine fully cracked, or did it bend pretty well? Oh no, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I do love the blind date with a used book.
Mm-hmm. I kind of do too. Someone else's story. I love that. I'm excited.
Okay.
Oh, I looked at this and all I saw was sex and drugs.
She climbs into the chair, straddles him, and puts her legs through the back.
Like the chair, like it's got a little hole?
Yeah.
Danger breeds the hottest desire of all. Yes. Yes.
Yes, these are good. I'm ready. I'm ready.
See, when was this published? I want to know.
I don't know.
Cool. So if you guys want to take a look, they are, check out the Worn page on Etsy. We'll add their link to their Etsy shop down below for the links to the books that we got. We will add it in the description. Look at me learning.
I'm proud of you.
Look at me learning.
I'm dead. The dedication to my boys who love me even when I'm a stressed out head case.
That's perfect for you.
I love that.
Also, if you have any blind date with a book places or bookshops that you want us to
let us know.
Let us know.
I love this.
Fun.
This is fun. This is one of our favorite things to do.
I love this.
So this is a standalone, but then they also have $1 million duet.
Oh.
I'm ready.
All right.
Cool.
All right. So now that we've had our blind dates with our books, I feel like we should just talk about dating in general. And by dating in general, I mean Keke's dating life, because ours is, Steph and I were boring.
Damn, I didn't make a drink.
That's fine. You don't need it.
Fuck. Oh, I'm driving later.
I'm gonna raw dog this whole thing. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna eat more.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring this closer to me.
Have to how we're coping. That's fine. She said, "Come here."
You guys, we're not gonna have any cuckoo glass, just so we're all aware.
That's
here.
the whole point of this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we have a whole bag of other.
I feel like I'm gonna try and scoop this, and it's just gonna.
Okay, so maybe I didn't butter yours enough. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, it's stuck in, but that's okay.
Or maybe it was the placement of yours versus the other. I should have
very stuck in, but that's okay. I will survive. Go on.
So we're gonna talk a little bit about Keke's dating history.
It's Pick on Keke Day.
It is Pick on Keke Day, as part of the Valentine's Day episode. We should just take a walk down memory lane, because you've had some choice,
some doozies,
got some winners.
Experiences.
Got some winners. I am in the winners club.
So to start with, is there one that you so how many are there? How many do we have?
Okay, let's clarify. Let me clarify here.
Yeah.
Okay, I've had 2 boyfriends.
Correct.
I've slept with 2 men.
Fair.
I've talked and or dated with this list. I'm going to tell you how many there are. 13.
Okay.
Yeah, 13, because the 2 at the bottom, they don't count. 13.
Who are the 2 at the bottom?
My missed opportunities.
Oh, yes. One that is potentially still going to be an opportunity.
No, I'm going to talk about him.
Oh, I will.
Oh, so there's 3 missed opportunities.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's fine. Okay, so of the 13 of them, a lot they range. Let's clarify. They continue to clarify.
This ranges from high school, because
right.
That's my dating history till now.
And so a lot of times you didn't spend a ton. Like some of them was years, some of them were months,
yeah, some of them were weeks, some of them were days. Because dear God.
But even some that were days felt like they needed to be mentioned. They deserve a special
fucking
spot.
Weird. Some weird men out in the world, man.
Okay.
Dating in California is not great.
Correct. I feel like dating in anywhere is probably not
I don't know, because some of the men that are on the East Coast area or like
Other countries?
South or other countries, because your girl could go for one of those Norwegian Vikings that I sent you the video on. Hello?
Did she say Norwegian?
Norwegian. Not Norwegian.
Norwegian. Oh, no.
Norwegian.
Wait, I don't know if I can say that.
Why?
Norwegian?
Oh, God. There's no. You're adding
just
too many
Norwegian.
R's.
Norwegian.
Norwegian. That was actually hard. I had to think about that.
She said first it was Norwegian. It was Norwegian.
It's one of those things I don't think about. Great segment done. Great. Have a good day. We're done here.
Oh, that was so good.
I'm crying. Is it waterproof?
Dead.
So dead.
Oh, God. Okay, so of them, who was your favorite? Okay, let's start with best date and worst date. Which one provided you with the best date?
I feel like I took...
We will not be naming any names. I have a list of code names.
And I have... we have searched our text histories to find some fun moments.
God.
I have a few screenshots.
Okay, worst date will be the juggler. And he's aptly named that because... Oh, you know what? That's not my worst date.
Oh, no, there's one that's worse than that.
Because at least that was like fucking entertaining. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What date were you going to say?
I was going to say when he and I went to a lighthouse and I had to drive and he juggled
the whole time,
and he slept the entire time. I'm like, what the fuck kind of road trip is this? Not great. No. The worst.
You love the names that you
the worst time, the worst date for me happened. This is gonna be terrible because I don't know if he watches, but recently.
That's where I thought we were going. I had a feeling that's where we were going.
We're gonna call him Puppy. It didn't work out. It just didn't work out.
Simple.
It didn't work out.
End segment.
Moving on. It just didn't. There's some things we can't talk about because just no. We didn't click. There was no fucking clickage.
Nope. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that was the worst one. The best date. All of my dates with Crocs. We're gonna call them Crocs.
That's fair. And why?
A week. I got to experience a shit ton of restaurants.
I feel like you guys had some fun.
Yes.
You went to a lot of movies too.
Yeah.
We went to a lot of movies. I don't think I've ever been to that many movies. Also, I don't have to plan shit.
I feel like he really like pushed you outside of your comfort zone too.
He did.
And you guys were dating pretty consistently.
Like 700,000 dates in like a few weeks.
Correct. It was almost like an every other day situation.
Yeah.
We had Steph and I had some separation anxiety during that time, so it's fine. But
you have friends, right? Talk. I'm gonna hyper for you, but goddamn.
Yeah, she'd put in the family calendar date with Crocs, and Stephanie and I'd be like, "What the fuck? You're ditching us again." We'll hang out then.
So yeah, those are my favorites versus.
Can we
terrible.
take a minute to?
Oh God, I'm scared.
Can you read us the names? You don't have to tell us why they're named that because I think that might be too much. But can you tell us how long you were dating or talking, whatever that looks like, estimately, as an approximate? But yeah, I want to hear all their names because I feel like our viewers need to hear these as well.
So hashtag was
Continue on.
Hold it out strong.
Was about a month, a long time ago. Voldemort was too many years, and
fuck him. Sorry.
Yes.
Bye, Felicia.
Vienna sausage. You guys can deduce that yourself.
It's not very. It's not a very.
It will fit, but not for reasons that we want it to.
Remember when we were talking about the handles and the condoms?
Yeah.
Continue on.
Douche canoe. We don't talk about him at all anymore.
I love that.
No, we fucked.
I'm like, I saw it, but I still like. Oh, I know who that is.
Juggler. Amazon. Spandex.
I wish we could tell the stories of why these men are named these things, but we can't.
Akon.
locked up, won't let me. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Crocs.
Oh, yes, Crocs.
Clinger. Hi. Corn Star. Friend Zone. And Puppy.
Corn Star. I just fucking love it.
So that's what we've got, guys.
And like we said, the reason why we're not diving into mine and Janelle's is because we're boring.
Correct.
Like
we've alluded to the other dates and things that we have been on. The only because you spent a considerable amount of time with my
ex-boyfriend.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then I was with the old man for a while. And then
there you have it.
Yeah. I went on one other date with another guy who then ended the night at old man's show, and then that's where I met old man.
Is that the one that our friend in the band hooked you up with?
Correct.
Oh, he was not it, guys. Not it.
He was really fun to talk to. We talked for a long time, and then
still not it.
We went on one date, and it was awkward as fuck.
Again, not it.
And then we ended up in another bar, way away from where we had started our date. And I met the old man, and then the old man and I started hanging out, and then
shit went
banging,
down.
and then it's a lot of banging. And then I became his personal assistant, it felt like, taking him places.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up, one day when I was real sick, I ended up picking him up to take him to a show where he met his now wife, and it was super weird. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's
better than my story.
That's all I got for you.
I feel like I have talked quite a lot about my ex-boyfriend.
Correct.
Yeah. And I didn't really have anything going on before then.
You had what I guess would now be called a situationship.
Yeah.
With her friend's brother.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah. But it never ended up going really
anywhere. And that kind of bled into my current But not like my
overlapping.
Husband, not what you think. Not like overlapping, but that's like they were friends and yeah.
We live in a big town, but it ain't that big.
Yeah. Correct. Okay. Now that we've discussed Stephanie and I,
that's why if you're asking why we're not talking about ours, we got nothing. We are not as exciting.
Correct.
So I'm also wondering which of the lovely bunch was your most memorable, whether it be good or bad. Which was your most memorable date?
It'd be Crocs.
But which one?
Oh, which date?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
Like which one initially sticks out to you?
Either the Chinese food restaurant on, I don't remember where that is. I always want to say it's on Broadway, but it's not on Broadway. It's a different one that's down there. Or the fish hatchery.
Okay.
Those are my two.
Wait, hold on.
I've had multiple men that have gone to the fish hatchery.
I mean, that's fair. Which one? This is going to be fun for us because it's more like we're walking down memory lane, and I don't even know if this person is on the list, so it may not be.
We may have a new one. Watch.
Oh, great. Which is the one that you went to Starbucks with?
He's not on the list.
We have a new one.
Not on the list.
They went to. Did you tell the story? It's
listen, that man. What are we gonna call? He's gross. We're gonna call him gross.
I forgot about that one too.
I like to forget about that too. Listen,
that was a lot of his very forward.
Correct.
It's too much.
For someone who likes kinky fuckery.
And I'm a physical touch person when it's the right person, but don't stick your head in my car and kiss me when I didn't ask for it. Don't do that
unless you're from an Esther Tilly book.
But no,
she wants people to sleep in her bed when she's not home, but don't kiss her.
Don't kiss me.
I didn't ask for it. Also, you're creepy. You were in no.
He was a very physical person. Because
in the middle of Starbucks, I was like, bro, you get your hand off my leg right now. I will cut it the fuck off.
Cut it the fuck off, she said.
Oh, God. PB's coming in. PB's coming in, guys. Okay. He said no.
He's like, no, I don't want to comment on your crazy ass situation.
Yeah, he. I forgot about him. He's definitely not on this list, so I guess that's 14.
Well,
you're dead.
What about, like you said, you had some misses?
Yeah. What are your missed opportunities? 3. You have 3.
I have 3?
Well, we're counting
hashtag as one. Correct. So you can just put that.
Or just not.
He's in 2 places.
He's a double category.
He's in 2 places.
So we have Island.
Yeah, he is.
Island.
Was also a missed opportunity for me too. But I don't need that opportunity because I have a lovely husband.
Correct.
It's for Keke. It's I've got a lovely bunch of idiots.
Fair. And then the other one, we're gonna call him conservative.
Okay.
What sucks is that I feel like if you had gotten with conservative, I don't know where all of our relationships
would be.
Because
conservative and Voldemort are very much on the same wavelength on certain things. Yeah. And obviously that didn't work out well.
Well, and
yeah.
Voldemort and I did not get along.
No.
He hated me. The feeling was mutual.
It's fair.
I don't understand. I'm a lovely person. No. Absolutely not.
Well, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, you hurt our friend. You're fucking dead to us.
Correct.
Why did he hate you?
Oh, because there's this is something you guys can learn about me. When it comes to other people, I don't fuck around. Like, you hurt somebody that I love, I will fucking cut you. You hurt me and I don't want any confrontation. So no, it's fine. But you hurt the people that I love, or you treat them poorly, or you do anything, and I have no problems being the bad guy. I'm very good at it. I was taught by the best how to be the bad guy. So yeah, so he did not treat Keke well. It was not a good situation in any way, shape, or form. And by the time you and I became friends, this was post the first time you guys had all been together.
Yeah, because we broke up and got back together
too many times.
And then when we moved into our apartment, he somehow managed to come back and be like and so he would come and stay at our apartment and be like with her and whatnot. And every time he would come to town, he'd be here for like 3 days, and by the day he would leave, she was a fucking mess. And they would fight for like the whole next week. And I hated that shit. I hated it. I couldn't do it. So I was not nice to him. I didn't need to be nice to him because I didn't give a shit if he liked me or not.
None of my friends were nice to him. That should have said something.
Nobody was nice to him.
Correct.
Like, our parents and I, we tolerated him.
You know who I forgot to put on this list? Pink hair.
Pink hair?
Mom and Voldemort bonded over pink hair.
Oh my god, I forgot about him!
Same.
That's 15.
Yeah, but that's like right after high school.
No. I forgot about him.
Dead.
Yeah, he met the fan bam. He met the whole family.
My whole family loved him. It's fine.
He was, oh my god, I forgot about him. It took me a minute too when you said pink hair. I was like, what are you talking about? But then it hit me.
Like the pink hair?
Yeah.
He, pink hair called me and left me a voicemail singing, is it Sean Kingston? The Beautiful?
Yeah.
I thought of somebody else who's not on the list.
Oh my god, I love this. I love this. We know we keep better track than you do.
I don't like to keep track.
Fuck.
You have 2 convicts.
Wait, what?
You have the one who you went to the river with a few times and then went to Chili's.
Oh, snap!
Why do I not remember this one?
Wait, were we really going to count him? Because that wasn't a date. That was just friends hanging out.
I just remembered.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I thought it was just a friend.
He did not.
He did not.
That was a scary. I think you know what though? I felt more safe with him than I did with Puppy.
Well,
but that's because you knew him, because this is somebody you also went to high school with. So convict part A.
It's
Akon. Was somebody you went to high school with.
Yes.
Who spent some time away and then came back, and then you guys were trying to be friends after that, and then he thought you were on dates and you didn't think you were on dates, and then you guys stopped talking. Come to find out he tried to do some other random shit with
people that we knew,
and it was very odd. It was so odd.
So funny. I hecka forgot about that too.
Yeah, so there was that one.
Guys, This is not as fun as I remember.
I'm having a great time.
We're remembering a lot of things.
What else you got for
hilarious.
me?
Let's see. Try to think.
Scared.
If you could go back,
Oh, yeah.
would you date any of them again?
Yeah.
Like, even knowing how things ended with certain people and...
Yeah. Because I still have questions on why some of them, one of them ended.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
How many of them would you go back to?
One. You want me to say two, but I'll say one. There's a box there, guys.
PP
Janelle
and I are all on the same page.
Correct. We all have one vote.
Just one.
Everybody has one vote.
We voted and you lost. So
majority rules. You're wrong. We control your life.
I wanted to see you tell him that.
Okay.
Give me his phone number.
Don't test me.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Wait, so are you thinking Crocs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have questions about what happened.
Yeah. I would like to know why. Because we had extremely great communication.
And chemistry.
Chemistry and communication. Like it was great. But I don't know why he stopped talking to me. He went on vacation and then came back and it was like boop. Even if he found somebody on vacation or had sex on vacation, it's not like we were exclusive. So I have no idea.
That's fair.
Yeah, I have good questions with him.
I mean, that makes sense. Because that one ended very abruptly.
Yeah, I was not ready. We also dated for 4 or 5 months.
God, was
Total.
it that long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it was 4 months. Because we started the end of November and his birthday is next month.
I wonder if he actually did move.
No,
I
because he
don't
came
think
up
so.
on her thing recently.
On one of my, mind you, I've deactivated all but one dating site at this point. And he came up on the one I deactivated. So. And I did not swipe right.
Which dating site are you still on, just in case there's anyone out there that would like to sneak into
God.
your house and sleep in your...
But just so you know, because of her track record, we are fielding applications.
Correct. Correct.
At this point, I'm
We are
probably going to have to
protecting her at all
just delete all of them and just be like, hey, you guys are going to create them. But I'm scared of who they're going to send me on a date on. Because
It's probably somebody that she reads about in her books, but in real life is like,
Probably.
It's fair. It's fair. But yeah, I'm going to have to take over my dating life at this point. Or I'm fine being single. I'm one of those people who I'm fine. Mm-hmm. I don't need someone, so.
good on you for that.
Yeah. I'm not a
It doesn't like
person who
it doesn't define you
them.
to need to be with someone.
No. I'm fine. I'm in a throuple.
Correct.
It's fine.
Correct.
So dead.
Feeling
And my
that.
husband and I have now kind of filtered our way in at times.
We're
Yeah.
getting commune.
Yeah, so we have a grand joke in our relationships that my husband and I are in a throuple with Keke. And then when we need outside additional interpretations, Steph is second wife. Keke is second husband. And then Steph's husband
It's kind of like the side piece.
is the side pice and baby daddy.
With that Keke booty.
And also, let me clarify, he's not my baby daddy. He's my husband's baby daddy. So, like, make it make sense, y'all. I don't know what you want to do with that.
You're welcome.
But here you go.
See, there's the thing about dating, though, because the person I date has to fit in. If you don't fit in, well, I'm not going to not hang out with all my friends. I'm not going to do a whole Voldemort situation where I literally cut off
Absolutely
my
not.
entire family and friends.
I think that's what kind of we were concerned about with Crocs was because of the hesitation.
Yes.
Every time you mentioned hanging out with us.
Yes.
It was like...
And it's funny because you went from, like, if we talk about, like, actual relationships, there were the scatters of in-betweens and, like, the couple months here and there, or the talkings, or, like, a random one date and then done. But you went from Amazon, who always wanted to be around all of us. I think he wanted to be in a friendship group, and you were the facilitating piece to enter our friendship group. So we had, like, oh my gosh. I think you guys went on more dates, group dates with the rest of us than you guys did individually.
Yeah.
So you went from him to Crocs, who never wanted to be involved with anybody else. Like, he would always talk about, like, yeah, I want to meet your friends, or yeah, I want you to meet my family. And then when it would come down to it.
Thinking about it, it'd be a no.
Yeah.
It's like he was either obviously stringing along, or the other aspect is super scared. And
Yeah.
I know that he went through some stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So I think our final question.
Oh, fuck.
I'm ready.
Is there one, as a whole, that you now, being who you are now, and who these people were then?
We're then? Okay.
And when you dated them, that you would not ever go back to?
Voldemort.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus. That's
Vienna
what we were looking
sausage.
She's like, I'll just go down all of them.
for.
All of
Vienna
them.
sausage was so much fun.
With polar bear.
Let down your
Correct.
hair.
We had some great inside jokes for him.
Your hair.
We lived on the second story. Janelle
Above
and
the
I
pool.
did above the pool.
Right above the pool.
And he would go and sit in the hot tub and
Talk to us.
talk to us.
And so he would randomly be like in the hot tub, because we used to sleep with, or not sleep with. Listen, no, we used to.
She started her obsession then.
When we would be in the living room.
Balcony door wide open.
Right. We used to have the balcony door open, so we'd have the screen because we've always had cats. And so we would have the screen open, and then you would have like our little balcony area with our seating, and he would see that our screen was open, and he would just start calling, Kristen, Kristen. So then Stephanie one day said,
Let down your hair.
as if we're doing some Rapunzel shit going on, like he wanted her to just come down there. But we had a lot of fun nights with him.
Yes. His mom was great.
I never met his
You know
mom.
what? My favorite mom, though, is always going to be hashtag. I love her.
See?
I love her.
Already
you should
have an
see the look that PP is giving her. Just gonna throw that
I
out
hope
there.
the fuck he doesn't watch this, because he's probably going to be like, you're talking about me.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Don't try. If you have any questions, please let us know.
We will gladly answer them. For her.
Correct. Again, we're holding the application. This includes
Link in the description to fill out the application.
Yes, we should create one. I am ready.
I mean, there are people I've seen it
They're
on
on
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, that
Yes.
they put in their Tinder thing. It's like a Google form, a Google Doc
Yes.
that you fill out.
Because
Yes.
their friend is doing the
We'll do a Google
dating.
form, because then we can turn that shit into a fucking spreadsheet.
Which we all love spreadsheets.
Chihuahua.
I mean, I enjoy a good spreadsheet.
I love spreadsheets.
With that being said, do you regret anything?
Not really.
Yeah.
I don't want to
to
have any regrets. I mean, everything is
No
learning
regrets.
lessons. No regrets. Yeah, everything's a learning lesson for me. Yeah, I don't regret any. You know what I regret? Giving out my phone number to a few of them. Like Klinger, dear God, you don't respond within 2 minutes. It's, do you not like me, bro? That's not the type of girl I am. We're done.
Yep. That's
She's
fair.
only that type of girl for us.
Correct.
That's fair.
Correct.
Yeah, or Corn Star, because those are some interesting dick pics. Dear God.
Were those the ones that made it around to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Listen, you send me a dick pic, everybody gonna see it.
except for me. My husband is uncomfortable with that, so I don't brush that rule.
Yeah, but our esthetician,
She loves them.
My husband gives two shits.
I mean, it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah,
Because I remember when he was like, "Did you see it?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "What did it look like?" It's like weird.
Oh my gosh. At a family dinner, after you and the baby left, and then after the rest of the family left, it was me, Keke, my husband,
yes,
Abuela, and
OnlyFan.
OnlyFan. And we found the video of Drake's penis.
You did?
We sure did.
Was it scary?
Yeah, I retorted it.
I don't know if it's like it's floppy.
It is floppy. It did not look like it was fully erect, which is fine because it just didn't. But we were talking, and then we got led into a conversation with this other random dude that she was trying to let him down. Mm-hmm. He messaged her something aggressive on a dating site.
That was quite fun.
I'm not going to deal with it.
I had enough.
So then she and I went back and forth of trying to be assholes to him because he wasn't getting it. And it was apparently a turn on for him because he just kept coming back. Oh. But he sent a dick pic. Mm-hmm. And mind you, the third message they had exchanged, and there was a penis.
I've never asked for a dick pic in my life. I've received more dick pics in the past 10, 12 years than I've ever needed.
Correct. And so we were talking about it because, again, I don't see them. So she was trying to explain it. And she made a comment about an angry penis. And Abuela went batshit crazy. She's like, what does that mean? And then Bae is just over there shaking her head. I'm like, it's fine. Everything's
Bae
fine.
is OnlyFans.
Sorry, yes.
Just so you know.
My daughter calls her Bae.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was quite entertaining. But then it just made me think of all the dick pics that
also,
we've received.
my uncle and I, we have the same taste in men.
You know who else isn't on there?
Fuck me.
Ginger Dick.
Okay, we don't count him.
Why not?
He was not cool.
That was the most dick pics I've ever gotten is from one man.
And it was a lot because I then also
videos.
got them. Because this was pre my husband.
Oh, he did send videos too. I was like,
correct.
He did. The grunting, man. But
this is what we were talking about. We also started talking about this. There are some people that enjoy a good dick pic. There are. I'm not one of them.
Like, that's my food.
But there are also people who enjoy videos, and I think it depends on the video.
Absolutely.
Because if you're just like the video of Drake based on what we saw, and I'll show it to you when we're done. It doesn't do anything for me.
No.
But I've also received videos, and I'm like, yeah, that kind of does it for me.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation
I also feel like
you're
if
in
it's
with that person.
solicited or not unsolicited.
Fair.
Like, if you're just randomly going to send me a video of you jacking off.
While I'm at work?
I mean, if it was my husband, I would have been like, well, hey. But if it was some random fucking person, I'm absolutely not.
Yeah. Fair. I agree.
Yeah.
And then that's when so then Bae was trying to understand, OnlyFans was trying to understand, like, why people do them. We don't know. We can't tell you that.
Yeah, some people are unhealthy.
Fair.
Accurate.
Fair. Well,
accurate.
With that being said, any other final comments about your dating history?
Dear God, no. No, there are other stories, but we won't get into it. That's too long of a video.
Maybe on another time. I mean, I feel like we throw in random stories anyways all the time, so it would be fine.
You have the list. Ask us for a story if you want one.
Correct. If you want more details about any of the men on said dating list, leave us a comment and let us know what more you want from us around those names. With that being said, do we want to do a quick mental health check-in?
Sure.
The blank stare. I love that.
I'm at like a 2.75, almost to a 3. I'm meeting with a dietitian now.
Sorry.
No. I mean, yes. Let me rephrase that. My dietitian is very much, you eat whatever the fuck you want, but you talk about it, you realize why you're eating it, and then we figure out how you can eat that, but also add something on to make it more nutrient.
It's like a healthy relationship with food.
Yes, a healthy relationship with food. I have PCOS, and so she's... What? No, not the cuckoos.
It's fine.
But we're focusing on nutrients to work with my PCOS. So yeah, I'm around there because I also have to completely give up soda.
That's easy. For me.
It was easy for me too.
Yeah.
Was easy for me, but then I got back into the habit, and it's not like dark soda. It's just Sprite, where I'm like, I need one, but I can't. Is it the sugar? Is it the carbonation? What is it? The flavor? So right now I'm trying sparkling waters, and
it's not going well, guys.
It's not going well.
There's better ones that we can try.
Yeah. So far no, but I'm also doing infused water, which is helping. Except I'm learning how much mint to not put in there.
Not 700 leaves.
One is sufficient.
Half is enough. Half of a leaf.
And also, on the sparkling waters, we're no longer going to buy them from Costco.
Yeah, we don't need to buy them in
bulk. We're going to just buy one from like a store. Did you knock some shit over?
Yeah. I got aggressive. Sorry.
We're gonna test them out first before we buy them.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm around 2.75, a 3.
Okay.
I'm around there.
Fair.
You?
I feel like I'm at like a 3. Just a constant 3. I'm doing okay. Got some better news as far as my family life goes, so I feel a little bit like a stress has been relieved, but I still have some annoyances.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's fair.
But it's also me just working on not internalizing that and realizing that I have no control over it.
This bitch.
Did you launch it at yourself?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mother of God, I'm just at the table. Yeah, I have to work on how I control myself in those situations, and my therapist is also making me realize things about myself, and I don't like it.
Therapy is fun. Therapy is fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like a 3. I'm okay.
3 solid.
Yeah.
3 is what we strive to be on a consistent basis.
I think if I was ever like a 5, I'd be like, what's going on with my life?
I think there would be drugs involved.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Dead. I would say I'm at like a 3, maybe a 2.9. We are holding steady. I had therapy this week, and it was funny. She asked me, she goes, well, what do you want to talk about? Like, what are we looking at? And I said, to be completely honest, I did not deep dive into what I wanted to talk about because I feel like I've been hitting pretty level. And I didn't want to upset my apple cart. And she goes, and that's okay. We can do that. We don't have to go and dive into everything. She goes, sometimes we can celebrate the win that you feel fine. I was like, great. Let's do that then. Yeah. Because I was like 7 seconds away from canceling my appointment to be like, I feel really good. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with any of the trauma. So
that's not helpful, guys.
It's not. But it was really nice to hear that when I told her, like, hey, I didn't do any of my like prepping homework. It was that she was like, yeah, no, that's good. We can do that. That's fine. So yeah, so everything feeling good. I'm a little frustrated with a couple of work things, but other than that,
I don't even want to talk about work.
yeah.
No, I don't.
Everything else
I'm so
feels
scared
fine.
for the end of the month.
I am not scared for the end of the month. I am scared for the end of March, both work and personal. So I'm trying not to spaz out.
We're gonna be fine.
Yep, I have a plan. I'm supposed to make my plan. I haven't made it yet. I need to do that this weekend. And then we'll go from there.
Flink.
Flink.
Chop, motherfucker.
Again, see, this is where we talk about how I'm really great about when other people are
absolutely
are hurting people.
I have like a handful of people who immediately make my blood boil and make me
there's just one person
just skyrocket, and I become the aggressor more so than what Stevie already says that I'm already aggressive. And we may be seeing one of those people, so.
Correct. I'll be seeing 2 of them, so. Yeah, well, maybe.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 of them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But other than that, I feel really good. PP, how you feeling? Hold on, he's got to waddle.
He's like, wait.
He's got to wander his way back to his chair. He was standing. He was stretching. Oh.
I always feel like I'm unprepared for this question.
It's very high, no?
Yeah, it's because I've been standing.
That's
so I have
fair.
it pointed up so I can just walk up to it, and I just felt like sitting down.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm like at a low 2.
Okay.
But I'm like, I feel like that there's expectations placed on me that I need to be at a 3, which I think is making it a little bit more difficult. So, I don't know. I got to figure shit out.
You know what helps with that?
Therapy.
Therapy.
That's what I got y'all for. Look, I watched Ted Lasso.
Oh, Jesus.
And he makes a very interesting point when they bring in a therapist. And that, what do you need a therapist? That's what friends are for. And...
I'm not a professional.
Yeah, but regardless, it helps, though. I mean, doesn't it make it... Don't you learn more when you have to regurgitate what you just learned?
No.
Well, I
sometimes.
disagree.
I think it depends.
But if you're using that same rule of thumb, you would have to learn it for the first time and then regurgitate it. Us regurgitating it to you is not you learning more.
Yeah, but I'm helping you guys.
But we're not focused about you helping us. We're focused about you helping you.
I know, and I'm making excuses right now. But the real thing is that I don't really have the money for it, and also I have no idea what I would say. So I'm also
I got that. I understand that.
Yeah, that's a big thing for me. I don't know how to ask for help. All right, now we're getting serious with producer Papa. I don't know how to ask for help. I don't know what to ask for when I do need help.
But those are things that you tell your therapist, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what I told her. Mine.
That feels like a waste of money for me. Like, hey, I think I need to be here. Why do you think you need to be here? Because people have told me I need to be here. But yeah, but why do you want to be here?
Because you have trauma and you have stuff that you need to deal with.
And not all
Don't
therapy.
give me that look.
Well, and not all therapy is you driven. If you really go in and say, I don't know where I need to start, they will take a more active role in leading conversations.
No. Like my therapist asks me, what'd you do this week? And then I tell her and she's like, I sensed your tone of voice as you said this story. Let's unfold that. And I'm like, no.
My therapist is very you driven too, but she doesn't have to be. If I don't have anything to talk about, she's like, okay, well, let me ask all these things.
Right.
And then we go from there.
My big, and this is, I mean, I guess part of growing up the way that I did, the money's not there, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So until I get to a point where I have the money, I'm never going to take it serious and do it. So
it's fair.
That's where I'm at.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, friends. It has been a good time with you all. We appreciate you joining us. Like Keke said earlier, we are testing some new equipment. So if you notice a difference in the lighting, the cameras,
anything,
hit us up with suggestions, or if you, we'll go from there. Or if you don't like something, let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We appreciate feedback. So with that being said, we will see you guys again in 2 weeks. Happy Valentine's Day, because this episode will air on Valentine's Day. So if you celebrate, happy Valentine's Day. If you don't, happy Single Awareness Day. If you don't give two shits, happy Wednesday.
Happy 14th of February.
Correct.
Yay.
On that note, thank you for joining us. This has been Sister Street. I'm Janelle.
I'm Keke.
I'm Steph. Drive safe.
Bye.
Bye. Listen, now I just want more cookies.
I'm almost done with mine. So.
Same.
You have like a whole package of them to take home with you.
Good, because I probably have to head home.
Yep, I know.
Yes.
Fair.
I thought we did pretty good though.